How you doing, family? This is your daily dose of death. And is that optimism I see? Oh, you know it look good on you. And it's a happy Sunday. I hope you're doing great. I hope you're having a nice earthly vibe. Please get into some nature, earth. I don't know if you do this daily, but it's good just to walk on some grass, touch grass. Don't just talk about it, touch grass. Like literally, get your feet, touch grass. As well as not just on video games but in real life. Today we're talking about planting deep roots, realizing your beauty, and more than anything, being courageous in knowing God's presence, Goddess's presence, higher self's presence in your life. Peep game, because one, first and foremost, like this beautiful tree right here, you know how many storms we be having? Like, it be just pouring rain sometimes, winds are blowing. But no matter how crazy the winds are, when your roots are deep, again, touch grass, you can handle, you can weather, you can withstand the storm. How deep are your roots? How well do you know just yourself, your purpose, your mission in life, and how well do you understand that you are here for a greater purpose that you are still figuring out? 90-year-old, 9-year-old, 20-year-old. No one's 2,000 these days, but in the Bible, people be like 200 years old as well. But no matter the age, we are always remembering, relearning, reconnecting to our purpose. What is that for you? How will you embrace your roots today? And don't even get me started on the brand Know Your Roots. That's a whole nother vibe. This is not even a plug for that. Check out Kyra TV. Check out Kyra Gear. Grab you some. It's a long story. But no, really, I'm saying that because we do need to notice our beauty more. I think we're in a beautiful time where we need to, how you doing? We need to, have a good night, Lo. We need to realize our power and realize that we're not meant to withstand things that we weren't built for. Like, I just feel like we're in a time right now where we're in this beautiful energy, and sometimes we might see it overwhelming if we don't think we're powerful enough. So again, I ask you how deep your roots are. Like, how deep are your roots? And how well do you know yourself enough to love yourself through the pain, through the praises and the rain, through the ups and everything in between? I'm rambling, so I'll be brief. Realizing that in order to receive and bear the fruit, you have to be in touch with your roots. And until you are, nothing really matters. You're alive, but you're not living. You're kind of just grabbing at anything, hoping to find security, hoping to find a foundation, hoping to find stability. And it's all because you don't know where your roots are. You don't know where your foundations are. You don't know where you should find security. And it's in knowing yourself. Write, read, connect, meditate, pray. It's about knowing God. God is highest self, nature, the universe, Allah, Shiva, Vishnu, Yeshua, anything. You give it a name. And more than anything, it's just about being appreciative, man, in the right now. So I feel like there's some more here, so I'm going to keep it going, because what I feel mostly is an insecurity. Like, we don't feel worthy enough to have roots. We don't feel important enough or valid enough to be worthy of having foundations. Like, trees got them. Sheesh. That's how you know it's real. Trees got them. They right behind me. And they got many of them, plenty of them. Just as much as there are leaves, there are roots. They literally mirror reflections of each other underneath the ground. We just can't see it. And that's the part. What are you doing behind? What are you doing behind the scenes? When no one's looking, how are you watering your grass? How are you digging deeper into, like, what are you doing when no one is looking? Are you just sitting there consuming TV? Are you just watching mindlessly reels and TikTok and videos upon videos. Like, what are you doing in your spare time? How are you building your roots? Because they growing regardless, whether you like it or not, but they can grow in a positive, uplifting, developmental way, or they can grow in a toxic, insecure, recessive way. And so I say all of this to say, man, be mindful of what you do when no one is looking. Be mindful of how you water your grass when no one is watching, because that's you. That's your foundation. And a lot of our foundations are shaky because when we're alone, we don't water ourselves. We watch others. We mindlessly scroll. And more than anything, we waste our essence, our dreams, our creativity. I'm officially rambling, so I'm gonna stop. But that was it. Notice what we do in our own alone times and realize that that's us digging, that's us building and expanding our roots. May your roots be something that genuinely uplifts you and benefits you and grows you in a beautiful way. Okay, I'm done.